Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So the Save the Universe event is about to come back, but right now we are on the test server. So sadly, it is only on the test server. Normally when things get added to the test server, roughly 2 weeks later they get added to the live server, but in 2 weeks we are still going to get the summer seasonal. It could be that Save the Universe will overlap with the summer seasonal. I guess it's quite possible. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. So if we go to the on duty menu, if we go to custom play, so we can see the Save the Universe missions in the events tab of the on duty menu. So today we are going to try the last son of Krypton, and we are going to try the last son of Krypton, the elite version. So in order to play the elite version, you will need a minimum combat rating of 350. Actually, the regular version has the same minimum combat rating as well. So let us select it, and let's get started right now. I will play the mission with two different characters. I will play it with my multiverse character. Basically, I'm still using my controller gear. I forgot to put my mods. I'm so sad now. That's okay, let's give it a try without the mods. Worst comes to worst, we'll try it again. For the artifact, I kept the Grimoire Verum, Quizlet, and the Tetrahedron. So I will try it with my multiverse character, which is a controller power, but I will also try it a bit later with my Sunboy character, which is a fire power. Here I'm going to stay in DPS stance, so let us summon our... let's take a quick look at our loadout. So for the loadout, I'm going to use the Robot Sidekick, Distortion Wave, Closed Loop, Anomaly, Quantum Tunneling, and Heat Vision. I don't have the artifact for Heat Vision, but that doesn't really matter.
You made it. Oracle's remotely controlling the Phantom Zone projector back on Earth. She's going to pull us out once we have Kel's body back. He and I have a literal army of enemies here, so be on guard.
So let's open the door and let's get started. Been a while since I played that mission, so hopefully... One of the things I like about Quantum is that even in DPS role, you can still do a bit of crowd control with your powers. Obviously, some people might say that it's because I'm using a controller gear, but there's other powers, like with light powers, with the Green Lantern power. Even if I use controller gear, I don't do crowd control as well as I do with Quantum. I can't really explain it, but the crowd control of Quantum seems to be a bit better than some of the other powers. That wasn't too bad. But I guess the real test will be when we fight the evil bosses. I forgot what this panel is for. That doesn't matter. Evil pillars that gets in the way.
There's his body. He's strung up on display. I need to get it.
Ah, the evil
Aw,
Xadu.
you. I knew you were low, but planicide and grave robbing? You're a monster.
Your cousin appeared dead to human and Kryptonian eyes alike. And that is how my Doomsday Blade was designed for to see him, so he can suffer here in the Phantom Zone for all eternity as I did.
Ah, poor
Too
Superman.
bad you didn't plan on us coming here and stopping you.
Oh, but I did. And now that you've arrived, the last two of the House of El will be trapped here by the Phantom King forever.
So ideally we want to interrupt our friend Xadu as much as possible. Basically we want to stop him from reaching those solar thingy. Ah, poor Xadu. Oh. Ah, he did reach his thingy. And I guess it means for us then. We should be able to turn the solar thingy off, but I guess not. Oh. I guess maybe. Stuck in the furniture. Poorly timed. That's what happens. There we go. That should take care of that.
Superman! Hang on! We're gonna get you out of here! Help me get him down while I contact Oracle. Oracle, open the portal out of the Phantom Zone. We found him. We've got him.
Roger, Kara. I'm uplinked to the Fortress's Sunstone mainframe, triggering the projector now. Bring our boy in blue home.
So we should have had a few rewards. Now let's get out of here. We'll take a look at our rewards after. Actually, yeah. Actually, it wasn't too bad with quantum powers. I thought it'd be harder than that. So we did get some Time Master's commendation. Basically, I mentioned that in my previous video. If you want to be able to purchase some elite gear, you will have to upgrade your renown with Time Masters. So that's how you do it. You play the elite version of the missions. Those elite versions should give you some Time Master commendation, and then you consume it. Oh, and we have a little box. Let's see what's in the box. Source mark. So to purchase the elite gear, you will need to upgrade your Time Master commendation. Although I used quite a bit of cheese, it wasn't too bad. Though we are still on the test server, so it's quite possible that they might decide to give a boost to the mission afterwards. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. So let us switch to our Sunboy character. With Sunboy, I would almost be tempted to stay in the tank role. Let's switch to DPS. We'll try it in DPS role. If somehow we get crushed, we'll switch again. Let's summon a robot. So I did maximize my mighty augments, but I did not maximize the dominating augments. Actually, I did not upgrade them at all. Although here I do have my white mods, unlike with my multiverse character. I have basically some tank artifacts. So last Son of Krypton Elite.
You made it. Oracle's remotely controlling the Phantom Zone projector back on Earth. She's going to pull us out once we have Kel's body back. He and I have a literal army of enemies here, so be on guard.
On guard. Let's bring his friends over here, or I guess not. Fire and ice together. So if I need some extra survivability, I'll switch to tank, but so far so good. Although last year, sometimes you pretty much had to be a tank. Well, actually, being a fire tank made some of the missions last year a lot easier. But it would seem that this year we can actually do it well enough, just staying in DPS role. Although again, we are in the test server, so they still might decide to increase the difficulty. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. So let us go fight the evil Xadu one more time.
There's his body. He's strung up on display. I need to get him.
Move no further, Kara Soil. You will not interfere.
Saw, do. I knew you were low, but planicide and grave robbing? You're a monster.
Your cousin appeared, dead to human and Kryptonian eyes alike. And that is how my Doomsday Blade was designed for it to seem. So he can suffer here in the Phantom Zone for all eternity as I did.
Too bad you didn't plan on us coming here and stopping you.
Oh, but I did. And now that you've arrived, the last two of the House of El will be trapped here by the Phantom King forever.
Whoa, ah, 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 ah. Ah, we cannot pull our friend Xadu.
Superman! Hang on! We're gonna get you out of here! Help me get him down while I contact Oracle. Oracle?
So again, here you
Open
can
the
see some
portal
time
out of
master
the Phantom
recommendation.
Zone. We found him. We've got him.
Roger, Kara. I'm uplinked to the Fortress's Sunstone mainframe. Triggering the projector now. Bring our boy in blue home.
Should probably show the stats just in case. Now let's get out of here. It was much easier with our fire character, although I should probably have added a pull move to my multiverse loadout. And there is a bit of cheese you can use against our friend Xadu, if you really need to. But so far it seems to be easy enough to complete it with a DPS character. Of course, we are combat rating 373 at this point, but we are still on the test server, so they could decide to give a boost to the mission. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for that. So again, for those of you who are asking when we'll get the Save the Universe event, we don't know yet at this point. Right now we are in the test server. Again, normally when something gets added to the test server, roughly 2 weeks later, it gets added to the live server. In 2 weeks, we are still going to have the summer event going. So they might decide to have both events going at the same time. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. So as soon as we find out when we will get the Save the Universe event, I will let you guys know about it.